Do you struggle to stay focused while studying? In a world filled with distractions and chaos, have you ever wondered how to find true focus? Join me, the humble monk, as I unravel the 4 secrets to staying centered and achieving your goals. Together, let us explore the path of mindfulness and discover the transformative power it holds. Stay strong and watch till end to get most out of this video. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Distractions V's. Focus. Once upon a time in the bustling city of New York, there lived a young girl named Emily. Emily was a bright and ambitious 16-year-old high school student with big dreams of attending a prestigious university. However, she constantly found herself surrounded by distractions that made it difficult for her to focus on her studies. Every day after school, Emily would sit down at her desk in her small apartment, ready to study. But as soon as she opened her textbooks, her phone would buzz with notifications from social media. She couldn't resist the temptation to check her messages and scroll through her feed. Hours would pass, and Emily's books remained untouched. The noise from the busy streets below her apartment also made it hard for Emily to concentrate. Honking cars, sirens, and people shouting created a chaotic backdrop that disrupted her thoughts. She longed for a quiet space where she could fully immerse herself in her studies. Additionally, Emily felt pressured to fit in with her friends in the fast-paced lifestyle of the city. She would often find herself spending more time socializing than studying. The constant desire to be part of the latest trends and events pulled her attention away from her academic goals. One day, while Emily was feeling particularly frustrated with her lack of focus, she decided to take a break and clear her mind. She went to a nearby park, hoping that nature's tranquility would help her find some peace. Little did she know, this park would be the setting for a life-changing encounter. As Emily sat on a bench, deep in thought, she noticed an old man sitting under a tree. He had a calm and serene presence that intrigued her. Curiosity got the better of her, and she approached the man with a hesitant smile. "Excuse me, sir," Emily said softly. "I couldn't help but notice your peacefulness. I've been struggling with distractions in my life, especially when it comes to studying. Do you have any advice?" The old man, who turned out to be a wise Zen master, looked at Emily with gentle eyes and replied, "Distractions are a common challenge, my dear. But with the right mindset, you can overcome them. Let me share with you some wisdom that might help." Emily was eager to listen, and with open ears, she sat down next to the Zen master. He began with a simple, yet profound teaching. "Practice mindfulness," the Zen master said. "Be fully present in the moment, for that is where true focus lies. As Master Thich Nhat Hanh once said, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present." Emily pondered these words. She realized that by worrying about the past or being anxious about the future, she was missing out on the gift of the present. She made a mental note to let go of her worries and focus on the task at hand. The Zen master then continued, "Creating a distraction-free environment is vital. A cluttered space reflects a cluttered mind. Find a dedicated study area where you can concentrate without any interruptions." He shared a story about a student who transformed his study area by organizing his books, removing unnecessary items, and creating a peaceful atmosphere. The student's grades improved significantly, and he found it easier to concentrate on his studies. Inspired by the story, Emily realized that her study area was indeed cluttered with distractions. She made a plan to declutter her desk, remove her phone from sight, and create a peaceful space where she could focus solely on her studies. As Emily absorbed the teachings of the Zen master, she felt a newfound determination to overcome her distractions and excel in her studies. Little did she know that this encounter was just the beginning of a transformative journey. With renewed determination, Emily started applying the Zen master's teachings in her daily routine. She decluttered her study area, removing any items that could distract her. Her phone was now kept in another room, out of sight and out of mind. Emily even added a touch of nature to her study space by placing a small potted plant on her desk. As she sat down to study, Emily took a deep breath and practiced mindfulness. She reminded herself to be present in the moment, to fully immerse herself in her studies without worrying about the past or the future. It was not an easy task, but Emily was committed to improving her focus. Teaching 3. Set clear goals. The Zen master had emphasized the importance of setting clear and achievable goals. Emily took this teaching to heart and began breaking down her studying into smaller tasks. She set specific goals for each study session, focusing on what she wanted to accomplish. By doing so, she gave herself a sense of direction and purpose. To illustrate the power of setting goals, the Zen master shared a quote with Emily. "A goal without a plan is just a wish." He told her a story about a young girl who dreamed of becoming an accomplished pianist. With a clear goal in mind, the girl created a practice schedule and worked diligently towards her dream. Eventually, her hard work paid off, and she became a skilled pianist. Emily understood the significance of setting clear goals. It gave her a sense of motivation and helped her stay focused during her study sessions. She started with smaller goals, such as completing a certain number of math problems or reading a specific chapter. As she achieved these goals one by one, her confidence grew, and she became more determined to reach her ultimate goal of getting into her dream university. Teaching 4. Take regular breaks. The Zen master had also taught Emily about the importance of taking regular breaks. He reminded her that rest was essential for maintaining focus and preventing burnout. He shared a story of a student who had studied for hours without taking any breaks. The student's exhaustion led to decreased productivity and a lack of motivation. However, when the student learned to take short breaks to recharge, they found that their focus and energy levels improved. Emily embraced the idea of taking regular breaks. She set a timer for every hour of studying and used the breaks to stretch, have a healthy snack, or simply relax. These short moments of rest allowed her mind to recharge and prepare for the next study session. Emily noticed that after each break, she returned to her studies with a renewed sense of focus and clarity. Transformation. As Emily continued to implement the Zen master's teachings, she experienced a significant transformation. Her grades began to improve, and she felt a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. The distractions that once hindered her were no longer a barrier to her success. Emily's newfound focus and determination inspired her friends and classmates, who started seeking her advice on staying focused. Emily's journey taught her the power of mindfulness, creating a distraction-free environment, setting clear goals, and taking regular breaks. These teachings not only helped her excel in her studies, but also had a positive impact on her overall well-being. As the story concludes, Emily's journey is far from over. She continues to learn and grow, embracing the teachings of the Zen master and applying them to various aspects of her life. The path to focus and success is an ongoing process, and Emily is determined to navigate it with grace and mindfulness. Before we start reflecting, seekers, I request you to share your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like button. It makes a huge difference for us. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on the powerful moral teachings we've explored in this story. Emily's journey taught us valuable lessons about focus and how to apply them in our own lives. First, we learned the importance of mindfulness. Just like Emily, we often find ourselves distracted by the worries of the past or the uncertainties of the future. But by practicing mindfulness, we can train our minds to be fully present in the moment. As the Zen master reminded us, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Let's remember to let go of our worries and fully immerse ourselves in the tasks at hand. Creating a distraction-free environment is another crucial lesson we've learned. Our surroundings greatly impact our ability to concentrate. By decluttering our study areas and removing unnecessary distractions, we can create a peaceful space that promotes focus. Remember, a cluttered space reflects a cluttered mind. Let's take a moment to organize our surroundings and create a dedicated space for focused work. Setting clear goals is essential for staying on track and achieving success. Just like the young girl who dreamed of becoming a pianist, we must break down our goals into smaller, manageable tasks. By setting specific goals for each study session or project, we give ourselves a sense of direction and purpose. Let's remember that a goal without a plan is just a wish. Lastly, we learned the importance of taking regular breaks. Rest is crucial for maintaining focus and preventing burnout. Just like Emily, we should schedule short breaks during our study or work sessions to recharge and relax. These breaks allow our minds to rest and return to the task at hand with renewed energy and focus. Seekers, I encourage you to apply these moral teachings in your own lives. Take a moment to reflect on how you can incorporate mindfulness, create a distraction-free environment, set clear goals, and take regular breaks in your daily routine. Remember, the path to focus and success is an ongoing journey, and with practice we can cultivate these qualities within ourselves. Before we end, I kindly ask you to support our channel by subscribing and sharing this video with others who may benefit from these valuable teachings. Your support makes a tremendous difference in helping us reach more seekers like you. Thank you for joining me in this journey of self-improvement and moral learning. Until next time, seekers, may you find the focus and mindfulness to achieve your dreams and live a fulfilling life.